I'd like to share with you the only approach of the law of attraction that worked for me, and I hope it will help you. So, if you summarize all of the courses and of the law of attractions, it's always the same pitch, right? You want to get more of what you want, relationships and states and joy and money and whatever it is. Here's my formula, right? It's about getting your stuff, right? It never worked for me. So the one author that worked for me was Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, right? And I'd like to give to you the most essential things so you can apply it right now. If you want to go further, at the end of the video I can give you how to go further than that, but I'd like this video to be all you need to apply the law of attraction based on Abraham Hicks. So the two reasons why I like her: first, it works. She has a sense of humor, and she flips the narrative. So where most, in fact, all other courses on the law of attraction is here's my formula to getting what you want, she says it's not about getting what you want. It's only about feeling good now. So there are 3 steps to the law of attraction: asking, it is given, and then it is receiving. So asking is simply that you have this physical body and you have like this energetic body, right? So there's this physical reality and this vibrational reality. When you experience something that you like, right? Let's say you see a beautiful car, right? And you go, ooh, I'd like to have a beautiful car. So instantly in this energetic reality, you have this new car, right? Or you look around and you go, ooh, this is a great house. I'd like to have a great house. Instantly you have this, or a house like that in this energetic reality. So that's when you see things that you like. But when you experience things that you don't like, right? So for example, you're going, ooh, there's some war in some country, and you go, ooh, I wish there would be more peace, right? Instantly in that reality, there is peace, right? When you feel fat and you go, I feel fat, then in this reality, you're immediately slim and sexy and all that you want, right? So this physical reality is a contrast reality, and when you experience something that you like, you get that and more instantly in this vibrational reality. And when you experience something that you don't like, you get the opposite, which is what you want in this vibrational reality. So this is the asking part. The given part is automatic, right? So the asking part and the given part, you don't have to do anything, it's automatic. Because as soon as you have one of these rockets of desires, instantly it is given to you in this vortex of energy. Now the third step, and that is your job, is receiving. So how do I get the stuff out of this vortex of energy into my reality? So what she says is you have to be I don't know how to say this, vibrational match to your desire. And if you want to make me angry, that's what you do, because how do you know you're a vibrational match to your goal? It's bullshit, right? That's where she is different. She says vibrations equals your emotions. Ooh, right? So if I feel terrified and depressed and powerless and hopelessness, and if I had my goals, I would feel happy and in control and having clarity. You can feel the difference between clarity and confusion, between being in control and powerful and feeling hopeless, right? So that's what she means by vibrational match. Forget the word vibrations, replace it by emotions. So there has to be a match between how you would feel if you had your dream or goal and how you feel right now. So that's what I said, that if you want to summarize everything, it's only 2 things: now and feeling good. Feel as good as you can right now, right? She has a chapter in her book called, her book is called Ask and It Is Given. And the title of the chapter is The Power of Feeling Good Now. So to summarize everything, if you want to get, so in other words, the law of attraction says that you will attract thoughts and then circumstances, events, situations, and people that correspond to the emotion that you're feeling, right? So in summary, there's nothing more important than practicing feeling good right now. Now, if you want to go further than that, there's only one book I like, Ask and It Is Given. I'm not saying the other books are not good. I don't know, I can't read them. And you can also go to YouTube and just put Abraham Hicks. You'll find thousands of videos. The only trick I'll give you is I always skip the first 5 minutes. I don't know why, but when there's a member in the crowd that asks a question to Esther Hicks, it makes my skin crawl. I don't know why. They're like, oh, I'm so happy to see you. And so I don't know. So just skip 5 minutes and listen while she's talking. And the last thing I want to tell you is, so, okay, feeling good right now, but the challenge is you cannot skip gradients. What I mean by that is every self-help guru says that you can do quantum leaps, right? You should be feeling everyday gratitude and thankfulness. Well, that's bullshit. If you're feeling depressed and lonely and terrified and you're filled with despair, if you try, like I did for years, to feel gratitude, the emotional gap is too big. You cannot feel that. So the secret, which pisses me off because I don't want the universe to work like this, is you cannot do these quantum jumps. So when I say feel good right now, is feel as good as you can right now. And it's these tiny little steps, right? So if you're feeling horrible, the goal is not to feel fantastic. The goal is just to feel a little bit of relief, right? So I hope it helps. If you have questions, let me know. Thank you for your time.